More pure, more love, more attention in every single cup. They have won numerous awards. They're being talked about everywhere on social media as well. In magazines, they are award-winning. And we've got a very special offer for you. My guest today, her name is Elizabeth McLaughlin, and she is the president of client resources as well. So you do deal with the client a lot and the coffee farmers. She's here to sell, to basically bring us this amazing offer of 100 cups of coffee for $29.95. And you're saying, what? That is basically on FlexPay. That's what I pay at the coffee house for 1 cup of coffee. But it's 100 cups of coffee for $29.95, which comes out to what? 30 cents a cup? That's a pretty amazing deal. And what you're getting today, if you want to really kind of put it all together, I mean, that is a lot of coffee. You will get 4 different types of coffee in this wonderful 100, I'm not even done, in this wonderful 100 cup collection. You will be getting 25 of each type of roast. And this is compatible for your 1 cup servers. So all the big major brands that do the 1 cups, this is compatible for it. In your purchase today with the 100 cups, you're gonna get 25 of each. So you will get their premium Rwanda Select Reserve. You will also get the organic Sumatran, the East African blend, and then also one of my new favorites is the Meza Morning, which is a beautiful medium roast. We're gonna tell you why this is so special, but I want you to think, more direct contact with the actual coffee farmers means a more pure, a more beautiful cup of coffee. Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this.
We are thrilled to be here. We're so excited. Yes, so from crop to cup is what we talk about, and we've got the different stages of the coffee here that we can talk about, and 4 blends. Yeah. So the variety pack is meant to offer 25 cups of 4 different blends. You get 100 cups, yeah, and we take it from medium roast all the way through the dark roast.
Okay. And you asked for it because the first time you guys were here, incredible success, and people said, hey, is there a way that we can sample? So we gave you the 100 cups and you're getting 25 of each. So let's start with, where do we start? Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the medium roast, Leslie. So you've had this. This is what I start. Yeah, this is the cup I start with my day every day. Meza Morning Blend. It's a medium roast. It's really nice. It's got some hints of brown sugar, some vanilla. But Leslie, that's just because the coffee's been brewed and roasted the right way. There's not artificial flavors in that.
Isn't that nice?
So we can bring those flavors out, but it's so delicious.
When you say hints of vanilla and brown sugar, remember, it's the fragrance of the actual coffee and the way it's been roasted, which means I might use less sugar. I might use less cream now. So always a plus when you're getting an outstanding cup of coffee.
Absolutely.
The next one is?
The next one is our East African blend. It's a medium dark roast. So if someone's kind of torn between, well, I'm not sure if I'm medium, not sure if I'm dark, the East African is a great option. You're gonna taste some roasted chestnuts, some milk chocolate. It's really gonna come through. It's kind of a sweet and nutty combination, and that's the East African that gives you so much variety if you're not sure which one you wanna have.
Okay, and remember, you're not choosing. You're getting all of these today. Then we're going to the Rwanda Reserve.
Yes.
Okay, and this is like the creme de la creme, the premium, and this is a dark roast, right?
It is. It's a dark roast. It's a single origin. So it's the Rwandan Select Reserve, and it speaks to kind of the heart and soul of our company. Right. We were founded 10 years ago in Rwanda, in East Africa, with the desire to work with the farmers, and this is our flagship blend for that.
And then the last choice, and actually remember, it's not a choice. You get all of these flavors today, 25 of each, is the organic Sumatran. And that one's one I tried too. So I haven't tried the Rwanda or the East African, but I started with the medium, the Meza Morning, and the organic.
Yeah.
So tell us about that one.
So you kind of hit both ends of the bookends, if you will. So the organic Sumatran, it's certified organic, and it is a really robust, full, you're gonna get roasted almonds, maybe a little butterscotch.
What?
It's a nice palette, and it's a bold coffee, and it's for someone who says, I really want that dark roast, and it's organic, and so we're thrilled that we can offer those 4 different taste profiles.
Think about how much you spend for the cup of coffee at the coffee shop, right? It might be 1 flex pay for 1 cup of coffee. So essentially, if you're thinking about it in terms of flex pay, remember you got 5 months to pay this off at $5.99. That's 5 cups of coffee. Here you're getting 20 times more. You're getting 100 cups. It breaks down to 30 cents a cup. When was the last time anybody ever got a 30-cent cup of coffee? that tasted so good, so outstanding, so rich. I can almost taste the soil and the hard work and the love. It's so pure.
And that's exactly right, Leslie. And that's just what we showed on screen, is that love, starting with the farmer. You know, we've got women like Christine who grow this. That's Regine, who's coming up, who is in our quality lab in Rwanda. Yeah. Christine was picking the cherries off the tree, and you know, this is her life's work, and it's our pleasure to be able to bring it today to HSN. That's Christine.
You're allowing these people that have worked hard all their lives to be able to, you know, provide for their families and do what they love. Coffee is their lives. It's their livelihood. So I can't wait to start tasting. Of course, this guy shows up when we're talking about good stuff. Where's my French toast? In your pocket?
No,
in your belly? That's not even cool.
No,
this is what I have to do with
should hide the coffee.
I would like to take my French toast and dunk it in this coffee if the coffee wasn't so good on its own.
So let's start tasting,
yeah, let's
right?
Taste.
Okay, so which is this one?
This one is the Mesa Morning Blend, and it's pretty hot, so be careful. I just brewed it.
So this is the one with the hints of vanilla.
Yeah. That's right. You want to try it as well, guys?
And a little bit of...
Yeah, please.
So it's vanilla and what?
Brown sugar. But you know, coffee's subjective, so you might detect other things as well. But those are some of the ones that come out. And again, it's no artificial flavoring, so it's all natural.
Can I just tell you, there's no sugar in here. Obviously, there's no cream in here.
There's no bitter
good
aftertaste. It's very clean going down, but it's very deep in its flavors. And it's funny because I'm a big wine person, so and especially red wine. Coffee's like red wine in many ways.
And like chocolate.
Yeah, there's many different notes that you can, and I taste exactly what you're talking about with sort of the caramelized sort of flavor.
And it smells so good as it's brewing.
You know, and I think it's so funny because a lot of people in this country just drink such crappy coffee, and it's like,
and sometimes we don't even know. So what do? We load the sugar,
and you get up,
we load the cream, the flavors.
Yeah, you cover your coffee taste with something else. You do it like your coffee is basically a building block so you can have a milkshake. That's not what coffee's about. This is deep, it's rich. I mean, I find when you have a great coffee, it's better for you because you're not going to want to put a bunch of fat in it.
That's it. That's it. And you know, we're not choosing today, which is really nice because I get to find my favorite. You're getting all of this. It's 25 of each. So 25 of each flavor or each roast, if you will.
That's only $29 for that whole box?
30 cents.
Really?
30 cents.
Can you believe it? That's amazing. And it's a customer pick by our customer, Elizabeth.
Like every day I'd have something different. I would look forward to this every morning, right?
I know. Okay, so where do we go next?
Yeah. Well, we can go, let's try the Rwandan. So we've got this one here, and I've got one brewing as well.
Okay.
And this is that single origin.
I owe you. Go ahead.
You ate the French toast, and you just ate with me. Go ahead,
you drink it.
Didn't save me anything.
I'm full, Leslie.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you drink.
Of course you are. Oh, so this one smells different too.
This one's a little bit different as well. Now, coffee often can be tea-like, right? When you don't put a lot of sugar and a lot of cream, it can be refreshing and the way it goes through your tongue. And so this one is going to give you some of that black cherry, black currant.
Absolutely.
And so you don't need to put all the sugar and all of it in. And what we love about the variety pack is we all prefer a different blend and you can get it all. So it's a great gift option for someone who loves coffee, but you don't know which type they like.
Yeah. And you know what's really nice is that this is the dark roast.
That is.
It's still super smooth.
I
still did not get that weird, bitter aftertaste.
People think that it's going to be really like, it's going to be bitter and it's going to be kind of
think dark.
What I call like chewy, if that makes any sense to you. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh,
got to get that.
This is so smooth and it's so clean and it's so wonderful. All right, I honestly, I'll save you French toast. Save me some coffee.
No, I'm not saving you anything.
You're a stinker.
No, $5.99 on a credit card payment, and Elizabeth, that's a big deal because a lot of times if you're thinking 30 cents a cup, you're thinking, what kind of coffee is that? Right. This is even more pure because it's that direct connection with those coffee farmers. So there's no middleman. There's more pure coffee, more pure love, more attention to detail in the way it's roasted.
That's right. It's from crop to cup and it's handled with loving hands and providing all these different options because of the quality at the core.
I have to show you again because this is 30 cents a cup. And remember, this is for those single serve machines. And you know, there's many different brands out there, but they are compatible with those brands. That is 30 cents a cup. $5.99 a month. You pay one cup of coffee at the house, and it is nowhere near what this tastes like. So thank you, Elizabeth.